Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this very natural makeup look. If you guys are interested, then keep on watching. So first I'm going to be using this Trader Joe's antioxidant facial serum. I'm going to be using this as a primer. I'm just going to apply this to my face just to prepare my skin for my foundation. For my foundation, I'm going to be using this Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation in the color Spiced Rum, and I'm just going to be dotting this all over my face. So to blend up my foundation, I'm going to be using this Precision Face Brush from Bare Minerals. I'm just going to be blending out the foundation in a circular and back and forth motion just so that I can get very full coverage. For my concealer, I'm also going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Mahogany, and I'm just going to be applying this under my eyes and on my eyelids. So to blend out my concealer, I personally like using a brush instead of a beauty blender because I feel like the brush is more easier to clean than a beauty blender. That's just my opinion. But the way I'm using this is that I'm just going to be dabbing instead of swiping because then you can cause streaking. And also the brush that I'm using is the Flawless Concealer brush from e.l.f. So now I like to let my concealer sit for a few seconds, get a little tacky, and then I'll go in with my setting powder, which is the Too Faced translucent powder in the color Translucent Deep, and I'm going to be pouring a little bit into the cover, and then I'm going to be using this brush that I got from Sephora. It is a number 59, and then I'm just going to be setting my face. So when I set like the smaller parts of my face, which are under my eyes and my eyelids, I like to use the same concealer brush that I used before and just take some powder on that brush and just set under my eyes and my eyelids because I feel like the bigger brush does not really get the powder onto those areas that well, so I just end up using a smaller brush. So now for my eyebrows, I'm going to be taking this brush that I believe is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be taking the spoolie and brushing out my eyebrows, and then I'm going to be taking this Dip Brow pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Chocolate, and I'm going to be using the angled side of that brush and just applying the pomade to my eyebrows. It's going to be kind of hard to explain how I do my eyebrows, but I start from the bottom of my eyebrow and then I do the top. I don't really go all the way to the end of my eyebrow when I do the top of my brow because I don't want them to look too boxy. But yeah, you guys can pretty much just watch what I do. It's really hard to explain. So to clean up my brows, I'm going to be using this detailed concealer brush, which again, don't mind how dirty it is. And I'm going to be taking my concealer and just carving out only the bottom part of my eyebrow. I don't do the top because I feel like when I do the top, I end up messing up. So I just skip that part completely. So while I let the concealer sit, I'm going to be using the clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to be applying this to my brows to help prevent my eyebrow hairs from moving anywhere throughout the day. So to blend out the concealer under my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. I'm just going to be blending that part out so that you can't really see the concealer anymore, but only a little bit, just to give the under parts of my eyebrow just a little bit of highlight. So now for the final step is my mascara. I'm going to be using the Lashcraft Big Value Mascara from Sephora, and this part is basically self-explanatory, so you guys can just sit back and relax and watch. Just kidding. I thought that part was the last step, but it's not. But now I'm going to be taking my James Charles X Morphe palette, and I'm going with the color Face. It's a really nice shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm using this as highlight because I feel like eyeshadow and highlight are the same things, but you know, it's whatever. So this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.